everybody, and welcome into Larry's Country Diner. Are you ready to have a good time and hear some great music and some great food? You don't sound very enthusiastic. Let's hear it! Yeah! All right, that's more like it. I would like to introduce you right now to the cover model of the 2014 Senior Directory. No, don't worry, it's not the swimsuit edition. Here's Larry! You were on the cover, I saw it.
I am disturbed.
But tell me. Is anybody here surprised at that?
That's good. The Wilson Fairchild Songs Our Dads Wrote. Okay? Mm-hmm. Every song on this thing. Well, now that makes sense now.
You stumped him again.
Well, glad he did his homework. Yeah.
I looked on the back here and everything is by H. Reed and D. Reed. And I'm going, good grief, the entire album is by those guys.
Well, you can't slip nothing past you, can you, Larry?
Son of Harold Reed, son of
Give me
Don
that.
Reed.
I don't do show prep, you know that.
Yeah, we all know
You
that.
thought they were really the Statler brothers, didn't you?
They're not? Sons of, right? Oh, yeah. Actually, I like these guys. We've had them on the show before. We even had them at the Starlight Theater in Bronson.
Yeah. Great show.
Yeah, and thanks for letting us sweep the floor out there. That was really nice.
Well,
We needed somebody.
We needed work, so
Yeah.
it was great, yeah.
the box office complained a little bit, but that's all right. I went
come back.
First time sweeping, so
Keith-
we'll get it right next time.
Yeah.
Keith and I went back later and
Yeah, you
kind of
missed a
cleaned up the
couple
rest
spots.
of it.
All right, we'll come back. No problem.
I have the promise. Heavenly Father, fill me with thy joy so that there will be a constant overflow to attract others to myself. Now, see, that's not a promise. That's something I got to do. Fill me with joy so I can do shit. Revelations 21:6. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. It reads a little strange.
Yeah.
But I will give unto him that is athirst. How about 277?
He loves to do this.
Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona?
We just call out numbers and he
Is that Billy
throws
Lindemann
something
doing
up.
that walking bass? Yeah.
How about 75?
Bottom at the top. Need any help? No help wanted. You can use a little help. No help wanted.
Oh, Bill Carlisle.
Do you need any help? I can handle this job all by myself.
One more. How about number one? What's number one? Besides your father. What's number one? Hey, during this.
Press your lips tonight.
Oh, feels so right. Alabama.
Feels so right.
Did you play on that, Jimmy?
No, I didn't.
No.
All right. Do we want to do one more? Somebody give me a number. Give me a number. 8.
8.
I've already eaten.
She said, hello, country bumpkin.
Oh, I love that.
How's the frost out on the
Pumpkin. Okay, in 1950, if you had the money, you could have a one-piece windshield in your new Cadillac. They didn't have one. Yeah, straighten that collar out, would you? I wouldn't want him singing on camera.
Good.
Without that straightened out, yeah. Comic strips featured Beetle Bailey and Mort Walker, by Mort Walker and Charles Schulz, introduced us to Peanuts in 1950. And that's it. All right, get us out of here and give us a break.
You're in for a break already?
No,
I didn't think so.
I'm just trying to be
I'll
different.
give you one if you want.
Oh, you sure will. We have Wilson Fairchild with us.
And we are
And
glad.
as we have been joking about, thank you. These guys are super fine musicians.
We'll see about that.
Thank you. Yeah, time will tell.
That's the idea.
That's right.
That's right. Let us be the judge of that, right?
That's right.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
And you brought your wives with you?
We did.
Yes, we did.
And they're sitting right over there. Where's the camera? Those
Yeah.
two pretty ladies over there. The one on the left belongs to who?
I'm Langdon's wife, Alexis.
But you're on my right.
Yeah, it confused me for a minute.
Don't try to stump them, Larry.
Yeah.
It won't take much. Don't do that.
All right, and they're
I'm Layla, I'm Will's wife.
Yes.
very good now. How long
Layla,
have
that's
both of you all been
somebody.
married?
We've both been married 50 years.
25 each?
No, 50 each. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. It's been a long, hard road, Larry. I'm telling you.
Makeup does wonders.
Yes.
That's right. Not for them, they're pretty.
Well, thank you.
They're
Thank
very
you.
pretty wives.
Yes.
You ought to see our girlfriends.
That's not going to go over so well.
You're
bad.
used to that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Came from the Reed family.
Right.
Well, you want to just kind of lay a song on us, and then we'll
We'd love to.
talk
Yes, we
about
would.
what's going on.
We'll do one of these new songs off that CD, one of the songs that our dads wrote back in the early 1970s.
If you've ever seen her living, then you know that when she dies, you can bet she ain't breathing 'cause of the way she lies. And she'll cry when you're leaving, then laugh when you're gone. That left-handed woman is right when she's wrong. That left-handed woman is killing my soul. She's easy to handle, but so hard to hold. She's good when she's lonely and great when she ain't. That left-handed woman I love and I hate. Yeah. Sounded good, Sheriff. She loves being warm and hates being cold. And she's proud of being pretty and scared of getting old. And she likes being looked at in the early morning light. Yeah, that left-handed woman is wrong when she's right. That left-handed woman is killing my soul. She's easy to handle, but so hard to hold. She's good when she's lonely and great when she ain't. That left-handed woman I love and I hate. That left-handed woman I love and I hate.
Wilson Fairchild.
Thank you.
All right, now, here's the fatal question.
Yes.
Were one of your mothers left-handed?
No.
No.
One of your wives left-handed?
My wife is left-handed.
Oh, it's your fault. I was just trying to figure out where that line came from.
That is a song though. We didn't write that song. That was written by our dads.
Yep.
Back in
Early 1970s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on an album of theirs. And a song we always loved that we heard them record years and years ago. It was an album song.
Is that what most of these songs are? Songs that you guys just like that they recorded?
Yes. Yep. There's some songs on there that you'll recognize. Other ones are deep album cuts, like Left-Handed Woman. And we just went through their catalog, and they wrote, 4,000 songs together or something like that?
About 4,000.
Yeah.
And but no, these are the songs we grew up on. You know,
Wow.
these are songs we cut our teeth on, learned how to play guitars from, learned how to sing with.
Cut your teeth on.
Yeah.
Records are
actually.
hard to chew, aren't they?
Yeah, but the vinyl ones, I can break them right off just like that. Like that.
Snatch them right in two.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we didn't have a dog, so I'd catch them. Dad would throw them in the yard, and I'd jump like that. Yeah.
You you want to see him do it, we can clear this
That's right.
Absolutely.
Is there any doubt that is Harold Reed's boy? I mean,
Appreciate it. Get us out of here for a minute.
welding and perfume, the
Yep.
things you learn on Larry's Country Diner. There's more lessons to go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Ba-da-ba.
Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Are we having a good time yet? I think so. Here's Larry.
WilsonFairchild.com. That's the website you go to get their CD. How many CDs you guys got?
How many CDs do we have?
How many to sell?
Sure.
9 million. We're going to bring the whole record game back.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's the goal.
That's the goal, yes. Uh-huh.
So how many different titles do you have?
We
we have a few.
We do. Yeah, go to our website, WilsonFairchild.com. Everything's there. All of our
Right
music's
now?
there. Well, no, after the show, of course.
Oh, okay.
But
We're there 24 hours a day.
Is that right?
Yeah. There's videos and music. It's called the internet, Larry. Have you heard of it?
Getting rough on me. Getting rough on me. You know what? Let's do another song.
Okay.
we can do that.
We
I'm
would
not
love
going
it.
to sing with you, but y'all just do it.
Hey, if you know the words, you please jump right in. All right.
Someday when it's all over and they come to carry me, and you're walking slow and wearing black with the rest of the family, and the choir stands to sing a song, make sure it's one of mine. I had a few more tunes I wanted to write, but I ran out of time. Some I wrote for money, some I wrote for fun, some I wrote and threw away and never sang to anyone. One I wrote for Mama, and a couple still aren't through. I lost track of all the rest, but the most I wrote for you. That day when it's all over and you're sitting all alone, they'll call and ask you what you want to have written on my stone. Tell them when I was born and died, the year and the day. And if there's room for something more, here's what you can say. Some he wrote for money, some he wrote for fun, some he wrote and threw away, never sang to anyone. One he wrote for his mama and never finished 2 or 3. He lost track of all the rest, but the most he wrote for me. Yes, some I wrote for money, some I wrote for fun, some I wrote and threw away, never sang to anyone. One I wrote for Mama, and a couple still aren't through. I've lost track of all the rest, but the most I wrote for you. Yeah, I lost track of all the rest, but the most I wrote for you.
Yeah!
Whoa,
I like
Wilson
that.
Fairchild.
That's a good one.
Statler Brothers were phenomenal.
Thank you.
Yes.
But for 25 years, they got Entertainer of the Year and stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
They got a bunch of
They got a
right.
wall full
Now-
of awards.
They also wrote a lot of songs.
Yes.
Which, not did they do best, but which went further for them? The songs they wrote or the career that they had?
Oh, I think they went hand in hand. You know, our dads in particular were the primary songwriters of the group.
Right.
And by the way, his dad is Harold Reed, mine's Don Reed. And
Like we couldn't tell.
that's one ugly mug right there. Yeah. So I would say they wrote probably 90% of all the material that
Right.
they did throughout the years. But you know, they were songwriters and entertainers and comedians and
What do you think they enjoyed the most?
Oh, wow. You'd have to ask them, but they loved it all. They truly did. Yeah. They truly.
And their career was in different phases. Like a lot of these songs go back to the days, and we were just amazed in Nashville. The artists in the 70s, they were cutting like 3 albums a year.
Yeah.
That's 30 songs.
Yeah.
So when they'd start writing for a project, it's funny. Some of these songs that we went back and chose that we grew up listening to on cassette tape because they were before our time.
Right.
Our dads really enjoy listening to them now, but literally had forgotten about them because it was work. Like, we got an album to do, let's write this music, and as soon as it was recorded, they were on to the next one.
Yeah.
And then, you know, in the 80s was a different period, and then in the 90s, as you know, the Statler Show, who Mr. Capps was a part of for 7 years in the orchestra, they were writing, our dads were writing those TV shows in Stanton, Virginia. And they loved that part of it. They loved going to the office and they'd write 9 to 5. You know.
So what do they do now?
Nothing.
Just sit around.
It completely wore them out. Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They went back and bought the schoolhouse that they went to, and they made it their offices.
So they finally completed school?
Yeah, but they sold that, but it's still a school, right?
It was their elementary school and middle school where they went. And then they bought it, and there's about 3 buildings there together, and where they had their buses and everything.
Wow.
And then when they retired and downsized, it was turned back into private Christian school, which is to complete the circles where our kids go to school now.
Wow, that's neat.
Yeah.
Free?
No. If I would have only known to negotiate that part of it.
Should have been a deal in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you were going to say something.
Yeah, Larry, when I was working the TV show, his dad, I asked him for a CD, you know, I forget which one it was, and he autographed it to me and it said, "Jimmy, I'd hire you if you were the last guitar player on earth."
And he meant it. And he did. He meant that. Yes, sir.
Funny man.
The
They did that show for 7 years, and they could have done it without any guest.
Oh, yeah.
They had great guests, but they could have done it just on their talent alone.
And they went out just because they decided, that's it, we're done.
Yes.
They played and toured and did everything for about 40 years.
Yeah. Wow.
So they were
What
tired.
a show they put on, too. I saw it
yes.
many times.
Yeah.
Great
incredible.
singing, great show.
So back to keeping the kids in school. Can we sell this record here? the Wilson Fairchild record, yeah.
This in here, Wilson
Yeah,
Fairchild.
that one right there, yeah. Songs our dads wrote.
.com?
That's right, .com, yes, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely.
If it were free tuition, we wouldn't be here.
That's right. Right, exactly. Yeah.
I appreciate that. All right, is Nadine around?
That's what I thought. Yeah. Uh-oh, look out, boys. She's
Who
on
are
the
you
prowl.
talking to? Oh, you just knocked our thing off the wall, Nadine.
Way to go.
I'll tell you what, it's just crappy stuff, isn't it? Like that sugar packet, hard
Our
as a rock.
diner is falling apart.
Well, it's just like me. Everybody comes by me and says, "What's going on?" Like at this age, I know what's going on. Oh no. How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I like that
Fancy.
orange flower thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Dean, their wives are here.
Can't see. I know they're here. I met them. They're cute. I tell you, much cuter than I thought.
We get that. Yeah.
We had fun with y'all in Branson last time. Y'all did good.
Thank you.
You danced good, too.
Yeah. It's the only time I was ever on stage with anybody, and I almost lost my hat. I almost lost my hair. That one was laying on the floor on his back playing guitar. I'd never seen that before either.
Yeah.
Whew. This is my 8th cup of coffee today. Anybody need a house painted? Kids is over at the house last night.
Yep.
My granddaughter had to talk to an old person to ask them, you know, so she asked, I told her to go talk to Homer. So she talked to Homer and she said, what was the most memorable thing that's happened in your lifetime? And he said, well, probably the moonwalk. She looked at him like he was crazy. She said, why was that dance so important to you?
A little delayed reaction.
It is. People don't know this out there in TV land, but last show of the day is sort of like,
What?
yeah. Well, for us, it is. I mean, we've had all this sugar, and we're either comatose or, you know. But anyway, kids invited me over to their house the other day for my birthday. And they had this nice dinner, and all the kids, after we ate, they came over and was giving me all these gifts and everything. And Homer come in there just smiling. He had this box, and it's all wrapped up. He said, I know you've wanted one of these for a long time. And so I opened it up. He had gone to the store, and he knows I love music boxes. He bought a music box, and all of them sang happy birthday when you opened them up. And I opened this one up, and it says, the old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. And he said, I didn't know that it played that. I thought it played happy birthday. I said, yeah, excuses are just like armpits. Everybody's got two, and they both stink. But anyway. But you know how your mamas used to say things like, my mama would say things like, she'd come out in the yard and we'd be up in a tree playing or something. She'd say, you fall out of that tree and break your leg, you ain't going to the store with me. And we need to get some canned laughter. Where's Daryl Vincent when you need him? But anyway.
Your spoon's falling out.
Yeah,
Go
but
ahead.
I thought you were going to eat it, so
No,
I
no,
didn't
no,
bother.
no.
That's my fourth one of those, too. But
What comes in evaporated milk cans?
evaporated milk.
But if it's
just-
evaporated,
Right, you just open it up and play like you're pouring it in.
oh, I got you.
Have to explain everything.
That explains it.
That's right. But anyway,
Yes.
Homer was out mowing the grass, and the grandkids were out running around in the yard. And I went out on the porch, and I hollered out there, and I said, that lawnmower cut your toes off. Don't you come running to me. And I thought, I have turned into my mama. Well,
Yes.
it's quiet time. It's time for quiet time. I'm going to go on over and put the church sign up.
Go get
The church sign says,
The church sign.
The search sign.
it says the thumbprint on the Bible is better than a footprint on the moon. Remember that.
Thumbprint on the Bible is better
Just
than a
think
footprint.
amongst yourselves. 6 o'clock, we'll have a Bible study on that.
Nadine, thank you.
I guess you're welcome.
Get out of here. We'll be right back.
I remember putting a footprint on the moon one time. Well, what is she talking about? We'll be back. Larry's Country Diner. Won't go anywhere. And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Don't forget our special today. It's the Wilson Fairchild Virginia brand ham sandwiches. These are delicious. They brought them down on a trip down from Virginia. Well, the bread may be a little stale, but as Bill Monroe once said, you can't hurt ham.
That's right.
They're delicious. Here's Larry.
Thank you. David McCormick is here.
Yes, he is.
Right there.
Love that man.
If y'all come to Nashville, there's a place called the Palace Theater that does a lot of performances out there, right? Do I have that right? Like I
Texas
said,
Troubadour Theater.
what's the Palace Theater?
Not his.
Couple of doors down.
Yeah.
Don't go there. Go this way. I hear of both of those theaters. Texas Troubadour.
Yeah.
Now, is that where the Midnight Jamboree is?
Yeah.
From? Okay. We've always heard of the Midnight Jamboree, and that's at the Texas Troubadour Theater. Do what?
Yeah,
Cowboy Church is there?
Yeah. And of course, the Ernest Tubb Record Shop down
They
there.
don't say
on
amen
Broadway.
at the Cowboy Church. They say yeehaw.
That's what they say.
Yeehaw!
You know, a trip to Nashville is not complete without the Ernest Tubb Record Shop.
No,
You got
not
to
at
do
all.
that.
And the Ernest Tubb Record Shop is carrying my book, Precious Memories
Oh,
Memorial.
Lord. David, I'm sorry.
There goes your business, David. I'm sorry.
Precious Memories?
Memorial. Precious Memories Memorial.
Do they have the diary?
No, but we're working on it.
Oh, yeah. The diary of a hilarious
waitress.
TV waitress.
Yeah.
Boy.
I tell
She's
you
amazing.
all the behind the scenes stuff. Like, what's underneath this counter? Don't you guys want to know what's behind this counter? It's in my book, Pictures. Larry's in his shorts. Yeah.
I'm in shorts. Don't ever let me stand.
How much you charge him to tell him what's behind this counter?
I tell stuff on you too, Keith.
Thank
Watch
you.
it.
He's got a new guitar over there with the silver.
Well, it's a different guitar. I don't think it's new. It looks a little beat up to be new.
I was having trouble playing the other one, so I switched it out.
I got you.
It's always the guitar's fault, isn't it?
It's always the guitar's fault. That's right.
Now that's not a dobro, right?
You know what? It is a dobro guitar.
Is it okay?
And it was it plays like a guitar, but it's got kind of the sound of the dobro. But a lot of our dad's records over the years, Jerry Kennedy played all that signature guitar licks on a dobro guitar. So we brought it out for this project. And we didn't say before, but this new CD that we've got out, we wanted a real front porch approach to this music. You know, kind of the way it sounded when our dads wrote it, you know, with two guitars.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so we put a little dobro on there, and there's some harmonica, and that's it. It's a real scaled down approach to it's all about the songs.
And this is one they can get on
WilsonFairchild.com.
because the kids' tuition needs to be paid.
That's right.
Exactly.
All right, fire it up.
We're going to do another one?
Yeah.
All right, here's another one.
1, 2, 3. It was in the high school yearbook, dated May of '95. We were voted the couple most likely to survive. Even teachers never doubted we were more than just friends. But your mama had some second thoughts back then. When you went off to nursing school, I kept my job in town to show your folks that I was old enough to settle down. And when you came home for holidays, we were happy without sin. But your mama had some second thoughts again. Does your mama know I'm rich and happy? Well, almost, that is. Has she ever said that maybe she was wrong? All she ever really wanted was to have the best in you. And that's all I ever really wanted to. And that's all I ever really wanted to. Thanks to her, she made me want to prove I could succeed. But thanks to her, I'll never have the one thing that I need. If she reads the papers and remembers who I am, she's probably having second thoughts again. Does your mama know I'm rich and happy? Well, almost, that is. Has she ever said that maybe she was wrong? All she ever really wanted was to have the best in you. And that's all I ever really wanted to. And that's all I ever really wanted to.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's good.
I was just looking on this little sheet down here, and it's Will, W-I-L.
Yes.
And your father is Harold Reed,
Yes.
who has a great sense of humor.
He's been accused of that before, yeah.
Did he do the spelling on your name?
Well, he is Harold Wilson Reed, and I am Harold Wilson Reed II, so Will is from Wilson.
See, I didn't know that. So
It's
W-I-L.
Yeah, it's amazing the uninteresting things we could talk about. Yeah, that's where that comes from, sir.
Yes.
Now I know.
Yeah, we know.
Have you ever been asked that in an interview before?
No, this is the first time.
He's excited.
I am.
Yeah,
Is
new
it over
question.
yet? I'm so nervous.
He's bored silly.
Oh,
You know, our third son, I wanted to name him Jet. My wife refused.
two
I
T's
thought-
or one?
One,
Okay.
because I thought Jet Black would be a great name.
It would be.
See?
I like it.
See, Luann? I was right. We're going to take a quick break. Be back in just a minute.
I am speechless. But we'll get another one of those Blame the Mama songs when we come back here on Larry's Country Diner. You stay with us.
All right.
And we're back with fun, frivolity, and great food. Right here, Larry's Country Diner. Here's Larry.
All right, one more plug here.
All right.
WilsonFairchild.com.
Yes, sir.
You can get this here CD
You can.
right there,
Yep.
plus other stuff.
Yeah, we may even get some of them talking, puzzling chickens put on there too.
Yeah, he seems to be doing well with them. We're going to sell chickens too.
You should have had.
Yeah.
You should have had them on there instead of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got to get them kids through school.
That's right.
Get if there's another song, and we're going to get out of here.
All right.
If she's guilty, so am I. If she's forgotten how to cry, she gets lonely, don't know why. If she's guilty, so am I. Sing your song, son. If she's changed, I'll take the blame. And if somehow she's not the same, if there's a distant look in her eye, and she's lost the will to try, if she seems bitter of other days, seems to have lost her Baptist ways, if the truth comes harder than a lie, if she's guilty, so am I. If she's guilty, so am I. If she's forgotten how to cry, she gets lonely, don't know why. If she's guilty, so am I. If she comes and talks to you and asks you what she should do, we'll give her hope and give her help and ask her not to blame herself, 'cause she was right more than wrong. We weren't weak, we just weren't strong. So just hold her hand and let her cry. And if she's guilty, so am I. If she's guilty, so am I. Put your hands together. If she's forgotten how to cry, if she gets lonely, don't know why. If she's guilty, so am I. If she's guilty, so am I. If she's forgotten how to cry, if she gets lonely, don't know why. If she's guilty, so am I. 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 If she's guilty.
That's number 7 on this here CD. You can get it at wilsonfairchild.com. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Get us out of here.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right, Larry's Country Diner. There's just one thing left to do, and that's to tell you, Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling, and we don't care.
Hey, if you like that one, you're going to love this one. Or this one.